Bonjour, Matarasu. Been on a little fox hunt over on Oni Island, have you? By the looks of it, I'd say you had a rather rough time. Was that Willy Fox really so form? Why you? How can you say that? Himiko's dead, you heartless swine. Hmm? Oh, I see. Well, I never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that, did you not, Amaterasu? What are you talking about? Anyway, you're the last one on Earth we want to see right now. Now get out of my face, you two-bit prophet. Two-bit prophet? My, what a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger is enough to cloud the sky. See? I told you. The thunder is coming from north of Shinshu Field. It no doubt hurdles the coming storm. Well, ma chérie, I must bid you adieu. But first, let me leave you with this. A shocking zap and it opens. Feels so good to get that one off my chest. And while I'm at it, I'll just make a little mark on your map. Okay. Who said you could do that? Did you not plan on going there anyway, ma chérie? You know, in the direction of the evil that sprung from the Willy Fox's body? Okay, what are you up to this time, pretty boy? Oh, it felt so good to prophesize after such a long break. Now you see me, now you don't. Au revoir. Hey everybody, it's Gingy here. Welcome back to more Okami. In the last episode, we made sure that Himiko's death did not go unavenged. With Ninetails passing in its defeat, also went Oni Island. It's done. This time, before we actually do really go north, I mentioned a few episodes ago that there were some side quests that still had to be done but weren't, and then we saw a couple other things. Well, this time we're going to be, to my knowledge, doing all the side quests, but that I either haven't done or have opened, I have opened up for us now. Or that the defeat of Ninetails that has opened up to us, really. Come on. Is it not letting me... Wait, is it actually not letting me... There we... That was weird. But okay. Okay. Oh, and if at any point in this episode you hear clacking in my mouth, I've had like a little bug in my throat for the last, like, week now. Nothing like painful, but annoying enough to warrant it if I'm going to be recording, and I really felt like recording right now. Anyway, with that said, the first stop on our list is actually... Let's go see what they did to go honor Queen Himiko and her passing. I'll meet you guys over at, the temple. Not Ankoko. The palace? Is that the proper I'll meet you guys over there. You know, I'm curious, with even the fake Rao dead, these people are still lining up. Do they say anything? Dear me, I heard the news. Queen Himiko gave her life to save this city. How could we not have realized what was going on? We're all fools, each and every one of us. Wow. Okay, I'm curious. I cannot believe Rao was killed, then possessed by a monster. Now I know how she kept her beauty for so many years. Terrible, we lost both Rao and Queen Himiko at once. What will become of us now? Not just here in Seion City, but over the whole land of Nippon. Everyone's trying to put a brave face, but deep down, we're all feeling desperately worried and uneasy. I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. There's rumors flying around that Rao's gone. Hope it's not true. After all this time, I haven't even met her once. Ooh, do the guards say anything? Dear Queen Himiko and Miss Rao, the sacrifice you both made for our city is enormous. That's why we'll have to do our utmost to keep the peace. Your devotion to Seion City lives on inside us all. Wow. I did not know about any of that. Wow. It's a little heavy, and that's actually not something you really think about too much. Yeah, Himiko's dead, and she played her important part of the role of the story in saving the world. But Nippon is now without a leader. Like, I guess I don't know how Japanese dynasty works in this case, and I know it's freaking the same thing. Whoa, I lost control for a second. But I wonder, like, is this where the Emperor takes over? I would think so. But, I don't know. It's weird. We come back here, where we got, I think this was a stray beat or exorcism, one of the two. We come back here, and we see... These weren't here before. Ah, it's you, Amaterasu. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. That's the grave of our ruler, Queen Himiko. I'm sure your blessing would expedite her journey to heaven. Perhaps you could go sprinkle divine water on her grave. Please help her spirit to be released. So this is her grave. Am I standing on it or the... Either way, let's go do exactly what she said. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Being so removed from you had weakened me. In fact, I was very near death until your pure heart awakened me. I, Nuragami, have harnessed the power of her tears. Drench the land with benevolence. I grant you the power of deluge. We are now capable of making it rain whenever we want to, which is also stated in Water Sprout Tech 2, whatever. And we're able to do it by, well, she said she was able to harness her tears. Takes up a lot of ink, but all those powers that do that kind of thing do, so. It's also the floral finisher of, I think it's Blue Ogre. We fought several times and we never had the ability to floral finish it. Well, if we ever fight them again, we know what to do. Now, when I was at Oni Island, there was a moment where I was, I had to fight one of them, but I had water in the room. Could the water of floral finished it? And I don't think I have a way of looking it up. I'll look, but everything I saw earlier, signs pointed to no. So that is a good question. Anyway, next. Actually, I have a little bit of a confession before we move on to exactly what's next. A few episodes ago, I think it was 24, I was doing some side quests. Like, before, you get the idea. I was doing some side quests, and there was a certain series of quests that I started, but was not able to finish because you'll see at the end of it, I didn't have the necessary tools to finish it. I didn't think I needed the necessary tools that I needed, but it turns out, well, I did. I still have that recorded. I still have that trimmed down. So, let me go ahead and show you that really quickly. And then, well, you get the idea. What we want to do is we want to come up here. Not just because now there's like 2 other... Oh. Not just because of this. But we're going to go ahead and get this really quickly. What we got? We got a Katakune plate. Is that it? Stupid Saki. You should give us one for North Ryushima Coast, damn it. We want to talk to these 2. Oh, the festival's over. Yeah, I suppose we better set off again soon. But I can't bring myself to leave the village yet. I mean, this tree, it blossomed, when we all thought it was dead. For a dream, it sure seemed real. Sis, all the flowers really came out, wasn't a dream. It must have been, it couldn't have been real. Someone would just hit me, I'd know I'd wake up from this dream. She's thinking she's dreaming, huh? I don't think Isun said that. There we go. Are we still dreaming? So the flowers really did burst out all over the tree. But it can be. Surely miracles don't really happen, do they? This is really, really neat. I guess I believe in miracles now a bit. There's a door of light over here. No, there wasn't. That's impossible. So she can actually see some of the things we can see. Like that. Oh. She says the same thing. She says the same thing every time you go through the blue gate. Literally every time. It's annoying. But she can see that! So that's really cool. But where are they going next? Well, I just so happen to know. So coincidentally, that they're going to... So here they are again. Here they are again. See what I did there? If we talk to them again... aren't you that white wolf we saw back in Kamiki Village? We traveled a long time to get all the way here. Guess you've been traveling yourself. I just about had enough of being on the road. Look, sis, it's that dog again. There's some pretty makeup on its back. It can see our true... It? Ouch! She can see our true form. Here we go again. She's just a normal white dog, I tell ya. You're always making up such strange stories. You need to take a bit more interest in the real world. Okay, we saw the flowers appear back in Kamiki, but flowers blossom all the time. People see it every day. Maybe if trees just appeared right out of nowhere, well, just stay in the real world. But the tree popped up in the middle of nowhere. I don't believe it. Right in front of us, a tree appeared right there. Whoa. Let's be real, you know, she's just standing there, jaw open. It's just like, what the fuck? Whoa, a brand new tree. The gods must have made it. Gods aren't the only ones who can create trees. Maybe if there was shit. This is awkward. Yeah, I actually didn't know we needed deluge, but we have it now. It was the gods who made, that tree before, sis. There's no such thing as gods. Maybe there's rain right after the tree appeared. But otherwise, I wouldn't go believing in any... Now... Hold on. So does that mean I have to do that, and then do this? Maybe? It worked! But I don't know. Oh my goodness. What just happened? No way. Woohoo! It rained! It rained! The gods made it rain! It's funny because I was just thinking. I was just thinking about it raining after the tree appeared. But that means the god must know what I'm thinking. Can you hear me, gods? Do you really exist? Exist enough for you to get the amount of praise you got from it. Blah. And if you talk to them again right afterwards, you get a stray bead. It's very faint, but I can see it. I can see the sign of the gods right there. Oh, isn't it great, doggy? You managed to make my sister see your true colors. It's really hard to do when your throat is as uncomfortable feeling as it is. Now, what I realized I haven't done yet is wrong menu. We got a new weapon. The Blade of Kusanagi, which it's a glaive. It's a cool looking glaive, but it's a glaive. Actually, no. I'll be right back in just a second. So, actually, for this next thing, I want it to be night. Any second now. Actually, I guess while we're waiting, I want to see something. I don't know for certain, but I think... Can you believe my luck, mutt? The Ryushima Coast used to be quite a dangerous place, so blah 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 blah, I really don't care actually. We have the ability already to buy a new weapon. We got a freaking ton of money in fuck its place. You know what I'm referring to. Oni Island. Good grief. I don't even want to get it quite yet, but we do have the ability to get a new weapon if you are at all interested. I'm going to stick with the glaive to give it its own little bit of screen time. You get the idea. Now, if it could turn night, that would be wonderful. If it could turn night, that would be wonderful. If it could turn night, that would be wonderful. There we go. Good grief. Forget how long you actually have to wait. Come in here. And we need to talk to this guy. Hey, bring me another drink. Name is Masu. I'm a warrior traveling the land to perfect my martial arts. The truth is, there's some monsters I just have to defeat. I have a list of all of them in a special manifest. I call it the Monster Manifest. They all deserve what's coming. When I finally manage to defeat all of them, then I can stand proud and tall as a true warrior. I'll never let the Monster Manifest out of my sight until I've defeated every last one of the scoundrels on it. My journey will never end. What do you want? You want to see my Monster Manifest? Sure, why not? Take a look. It's no skin off my back. We got 5 enemies we have to fight. And I don't think we've seen these enemies yet. But, I'm not even sure if we really see them outside of this manifest. We probably see them in one of the, well, I don't want to say that because I don't want to cut that out. Anyway. So we're going to find these enemies over at, where else? Ryushima Coast. I'm going to go ahead, well, do this a little differently, I guess. So we wanted to stay night. By the way, I don't think I've really been out in Ryushima Coast at night. It's freaking gorgeous. Whoa. Things I never knew about. Crystal. Cool. That reminds me, I think I have like more treasure that I gotta sell and stuff like that. That is not the actually, I want to fight these guys anyway. It's so nice not having to worry about the overkill from a rosary. Jeez. I think this is the first one. Yep. They are Thunder Ears. Storm of Degradation, I think is what it said. Let me go ahead and take this ice slip out really quickly. I don't think we've had the chance to fight a Thunder Ear yet. Oh my goodness. 2 of these enemies at once can be a wee bit of a pain. Okay, come on. Enough with the bullshit. I think I got it. I did. Okay, come on. He has a very obvious weakness, by the way. Like every other lightning enemy we've fought so far. I don't fully understand the reason behind it, but whatever. Not gonna complain, I'll take the fact that it works. That's not its floral finisher? I may look that up then. In between fighting these assholes. Okay, now that one was the... Okay, this one. Sorta, yeah, degradation. Alright, and much like last time, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys where the other ones are. Right after I figure out what the hell their floral finisher is. Once you get to like this little middle cape part, you look towards the I think it's actually this one. Nope. And I don't want to fight you really, because you're a tough enemy to fight. This one. Yes. I read Tempest, and all I can think of is Magical Girl Sight. Man, that like actually stunned him. Ooh. Fighting 2 of these guys at once can be a pain. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh wait, I think that one is Guildstorm. Its follow finisher is, by the way, Power Slash. Anyway, on to the next one. We'll find number 3 right by the save mirror. I think this one is number 4? No. Don't care enough to fight you. This one's number 4, yes. This one right by where we fought that bandit spider over here in Ryushima Coast. Shame Flasher is its name. The last one is right here, right by this bell. Now, I chose to show that one off last because if we come back here... Interesting. If we come back here... Demon Scroll. There's also a chest I never knew about. I actually saw it the first time I recorded the episode we were chasing that Spirit of Rowdown. I was recording it, I saw it, and I was like, to break the tension, to not break the tension. And obviously, as you can tell, decided not to. Anyway. But that's not all I want to show off in this area before we return in those things. We saw what they did for, Queen Himiko, but what did they do for Busty Babe? Well, actually, one of these things was not here too long ago. I think it's... I bet this is the untended grave. I bet this untended grave is where the real Busty Babe's soul lies. May she and her 2 bouncy friends rest in peace. But that's not all. We got money and ink from bashing one of those. Oh, cool. But that's not all. If we go back down to that little passageway thing. Screw off. Oh, okay, it's daytime, whatever. Not too important. We can get back in here. And check it out. Aw, man. These old bones are all that's left of the real Busty Babe. Poor thing. Left out here like that all this time. May she rest in peace. That's the closest thing to closure you get from her. It's really sad. I mentioned it in Oni Island, but I never saw the betrayal coming. I never saw the real Busty Babe being dead. And even then, I was in such big disbelief about it. It's just like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And, well, way. It's just not the way I wanted it to be. Also forgot about this. 40 praise for that. Okay, now, for realsies, back to the guy to turn his stuff in. Which I guess it's gonna need to be nighttime for. Son of a gun. Whoa, what's this? Whoa. This is why you should play at night, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a crystal, but like, I never knew this was here until literally just now. Wow. Alright. Cool. You no good thieving mutt. Girl, look at the names of my monsters. They've all been crossed out. Just don't understand it. But it's wrong of me not to recognize the good you did. A true warrior would acknowledge such a thing. I don't need this anymore. You can keep it. And much like all the other ones, it's a gold dust. I don't want to use it on any weapon because we're not going to be... When it comes to, like, our use of weapons in the future, we're not going to be using any one weapon for a long amount of time. So... we'll see. Now, that said... before we do anything else, that put us at exactly 100 Demon Fangs. Right? Yes. I just wanted to make sure so I wasn't like, oh, shit. Let's go ahead and go see what the Emperor has to sell now, see if that's changed. Back we are, and we talk to him. We have the ability for 100 Demon Fangs to get a water tablet, kind of like that fire tablet we got earlier. If you're going for 100%, you do need that. And actually, with that, unless you really want the Peace Bell, the Wood Mat, and the Thieves Glove, which by all means you can, I just don't see a need for any of them. I guess the Thieves Glove, but like, why would you spend Demon Fangs on this? We actually have no need for Demon Fangs. From this point on, if we get Demon Fangs, well, we're just gonna hold on to them as little trophies, I guess? I don't know. Come on. And are we done? Of course not. Next on our list... what we want to do is we want to be right about here, where we see all our little dumbass carrot nose smiley faces. We talked to the girl who's drawing this one, or drawing something. La la la. Drawing, it's so fun. What do you think, doggy? You like my picture? Hey, haven't I seen that somewhere before? Huh? Oh no, I run out of charcoal. I was having so much fun. I wanted to draw another picture. I want more charcoal. How convenient. That. We have charcoal. Yes, we were going to give it to her. Because what else would we use it for? We are a dog. I'm not some ordinary kid. Okay, stupid. My wire's getting... headphone wire's getting caught all over myself. I'm not some ordinary kid, you know. I'm a fashion whiz. I always know what design will be the next big hit. I wonder what it will be this time. And she thinks of a little star like a little kid would draw. I say like a little kid would draw, but I'm going to be completely honest, that's still how I draw stars. I suck at drawing. I mean, actually, a while ago, I bought, like, a art book, to, like, because it is something I would love to get into. Is it this one? Yes! There's a chest in here for some reason. Crystal. Sweet. But yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember. I really don't. Editing! This is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, white dog. You want to keep an old, worry work company? I run this kimono shop, you see, but I feel like it's time for change. I'm getting a bit sick and tired of seeing the same old colors. I was, just trying to think of an exciting new design. Okay. Blah blah, blah blah blah. He wants some help with designs. Well, it just so happens we know someone who likes to draw designs. So we are going to have to draw them. Oh, this is going to be fucking difficult with a control stick. Oh, awesome. Now, he'll say the same thing all the time, but... Yes, that's what you want. You want him to say, the pattern almost seems as if it could make something happen. That's when you know you did it right. Whenever you're done and you get to that point, we come back and we see the star she drew. That she came up with. Are all over the place now. Whoa! Wow. And I found that without my glasses on somehow. I say that. It's no secret. I'm more farsighted than nearsighted. That said, I probably can't see anything closer than the TV is to me right now. Whatever. Talk to her again. Isn't it pretty? This is my latest design, the star pattern. If you look up at the stars at night, you forget all your woes. We get 20 praise. It's so adorable and is somewhat... And admittedly, she talks about the sorrow and all your woes, and all I can think of is like half of Your Lie in April. Plug in for a second if you've not seen Your Lie in April. Best show I have ever seen. Go watch it now. I'm not some morning kid, you know, I'm a fashion wish. She always says the same thing. This time it's going to be a heart. I do not remember a heart design. Okay. Even in my notes, that's not there. Because I did the little doodles. Of course I did. It's me we're talking about. Oh, that's cool. Even like, if you look around at some of the people's shirts that... Oh, that's so cool. I did not know that. Alright. Let's see what we can do. That's definitely not it. Really good first half. What was that second half? I'm gonna be here for a while. Note to self, touchpad does not make this any easier. Yes! Okay. So I actually went back to the girl to see what it was I was doing wrong. See if this... Actually, I wanted to make sure I was drawing the right thing. And I was. But I noticed the way it was... The way she showed it. It looked like it started at the very bottom and she worked her way around on one single stroke. I was starting from the little cross on the top. The bottom of the... How do you describe... Whatever. Point is, I wasn't starting at the right spot. So... Look, doggy, isn't it cute? This is my latest design, the love pattern. I wonder if dogs understand what love is, though. Second anime plugin, Violet Evergarden. Just that line made me think of it. Okay, what do you want? A V. That seems easy enough. I hope. The best part is I got that with the touchpad. And first try too. Isn't this beautiful? This is my latest design, the Henshin pattern. Women often want transformation into real beauties. Henshin a go-go, baby. There's a reference somewhere there that I don't get. Research and editing! And this... Oh, she has more than before. Okay, I want to see... I have a feeling this is going to be a really long episode. Based off the fact that I have been here for, at this point, an hour! Awesome. I'm going to try something. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Damn it. I don't think it can cross, unfortunately. What? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. The more things I keep finding, which just ends up making this video longer. Ooh. Yes, please. I will always take her free exorcism spell. What do you have to say about this one? Hey, look, doggy, isn't it nice? This is the latest design, the happiness pattern. It's a clover, see? Clovers being bring us luck and happiness until they shut down. Rest in peace, Clover. welcome to Light, like half the Capcom cast. She's got one more, if I'm right. Yeah, and even she'll even show you how she wants it, how you should draw it. I could say what that is right now, but just know it's kanji. It's not romanji, because that's the English. I think it is kanji because it is. It's a word. Needless to say. Wow, I cannot believe I got that first try. That normally takes it. That's normally like the hardest one that can take you forever. What word did she choose to be on this, her masterpiece? It's quite bold, don't you think? This is my latest design, the chapter that represents gods. This character can protect you from scary monsters. My mom said that the gods all died ages ago, though. Maybe that's why the monsters are always up to no good. The word she chose. Well, actually, she gives you a stray beat for getting it done, too. She doesn't actually say what the word is. And I'm not going to either. There is going to be a point later in the game that we will see this word again, and when we see it, I will make sure to note what the word means. Until then, we have more to do. Next on our list... Now, actually, if you don't mind giving me a second to cut this recording and start another one. God, this is going to be a long episode. Long as hell to edit, too.